The first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he surrounds himself with. Now, if I were going to judge you or you or you by the guys you hang with, the guys you fucking chill with, I think you're a retard. You hang and chill. Bill Gates does not chill. He does not go to the Super Bowl. Steve Jobs didn't hang. Why do you? You hang out with monkeys. A lot of resemblance here. You know, you become a circus. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Most of you would be embarrassed to tell me who your 5 closest buddies are. See, this is the only religious thing I say during this talk. I believe we were put on the earth to be all we can be. Not a fraction thereof. All. There's nobody in this room that puts their hand on their heart and says, all my life I've been all that I can be. This is all I can be. If that's the case, then you ought to blow your brains out, metaphorically speaking. Then why are we here? To chill? Forget everything you've known about creating wealth. Your days are numbered. Time is very short. Now, some of you, if you're like most audiences, and I assume that some of you are suffering a thing called cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is all your life you've been taught these facts. And I'm giving you a whole new set of facts. And you're having trouble meshing the two. That's why I showed you the pile of shit earlier. You just got to flush almost everything you've ever learned. Almost everything you've ever learned. Now, I'm not telling you not to believe in Allah, Buddha, God, none of that. I'm not telling you to, not be honest, none of that. But the stuff that all the books that you've read, all the blogs, all the podcasts, it's all horseshit. It's just all horseshit because it's not that difficult. 85% of your financial success is due to your personality. Now get this, not what you learned in school. 85%. And you don't have to be an alpha male. Only 2% of us are alpha males. Most of the high performance, Steve Jobs was not an alpha male. Bill Gates is not an alpha male. Warren Buffett is not an alpha male. I can go down the list. Donald Trump is an alpha male. Steve Ballmer took over for Bill Gates is an alpha male. But most of the people are not alpha males. So don't be dissuaded that you have to be an alpha male to do this, because you don't. Now, it's not like the world is perfect. We have problems everywhere. Everywhere. I drove by a college today and I yelled, boo. 35 people went to the hospital. 734 needed crisis counseling. 429 needed a safe area or room. And classes were canceled for a week. There are universities that I've spoken at that have safe floors. The 3rd floor in the physics building in Krakow University has a safe floor. If life gets too tough for them, they go to that floor to chill. The Air Force Academy has safeguards. We have a Naval Academy guy, so he said that they pull when they're being beat up too much. Enlisted men going through boot camp have safeguards that they pull. We're lucky we don't go to war with fucking Russia. They'll eat our lunch. They're going to eat us alive. We're lucky. There are no safeguards in life. I tell the kids all the time, if we were at war, we'd all be dead. See, you're used to making mistakes, and nothing happens. For the few of you in the military in here, you know mistakes can cost lives. If your adult child needs a safe space to avoid offensive words, you failed as a parent. You failed.